Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And here, late in the season, a good time now to follow up on our Rookie of the Year race, which young players have separated themselves as the best of the bunch. And you look at Connect. There have been times where he's shown his potential. But as of now, he isn't in the conversation for the award.
And he's never been able to play at quite the level that we all thought he would coming into the season.
Yeah, expectations can weigh heavily on some rookies, and I think that was the case with him. Trying to do too much, trying to impress people instead of playing his own game.
And the starting group for the Spurs, they've got Pirtle. Gary Trent is out there with John Morant. Then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Davis in at the four-man position. And for the Cavaliers, Tatum out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Halliburton. And there's Porzingis, and it's Kennard in at the 2. Halliburton. There has been a lot of discussion about the length of the NBA season, GA. Do you think 82 games is the right number?
Well, I do. It's worked well for over 50 years, so why change it? And if we do change it, it affects records and how we compare the game across eras. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Pass to Mann. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Now, here's Halliburton. Jackson deciding where to go with it. The 3 from Tatum. John Morant grabs the rebound. And finished off by Davis.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson did give me a few minutes to catch up with him. Of course, John Morant's named first and foremost, so I asked him about the strategy. He said try to plug every defensive hole we see. I know if we give Morant any space, he'll try and slice right through us, so we can't have any cracks in the armor. A tall order for the defense against the unstoppable Morant. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Back to Morant. From past the arc, the shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Oh, Morant sinks the answer with authority. He's feeling the competitive fire after that last trade.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
The Spurs have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Morant passes to Trent. Back to Morant. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And how great are they playing 4 for 4 shooting to start this one?
Outside Jackson. Here's Halliburton. And Pirtle sends it back.
He's quick to read and react on D. Pirtle can really disrupt an opponent's offense.
Davis against Kennard. And it's Davis missing.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Here's Halliburton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one's on Morant.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for John Morant.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Now here is Pirtle. Still yet to score. Here's Morant. Porzingis with the block.
Big-time rejection from Porzingis. You must be careful trying to shoot when he's lurking nearby.
Tatum's shot is off.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Back to Morant. Shot clock at 6. He takes...
Nice finish. As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside, Porzingis to the inside. Here's Tatum. Great D that time from Davis.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pass to Trent. Back to Morant. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Outside Jackson. Davis against Tatum. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Now, here's Trent. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Now, here's Morant for 3. It's rebounded by Porzingis. The Cavaliers trailing. Halliburton outside. Pass to Jackson. Now, here's Porzingis. Tatum on the wing. Over Pirtle. Tatum's shot is off.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Trent with it. Kennard covering. Morant with a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land. Morant's got 13.
And if you're wondering what makes Josh so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
Pass to Kennard. Back to Tatum. Kennard setting the pick for Tatum. And the jumper falls for him. He's got 13.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Cleveland. Connect, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's man, guarded by Tatum. And here's Morant. He's got 13. 5 on the clock. And the layup falls.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Halliburton passes to Jackson. The putback. Rebounded by the Spurs. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season. Here's Connect. He's guarded by Thomas. Here's Morant. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, how about this first quarter? 7 of 9 from the field. He is putting on a show.
Santi Aldama's checked in for Jackson. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard number.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with. He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Morant with it. 17 points in the game. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Tatum. Porzingis kicks to Halliburton. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Tatum. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Now just a 3-point San Antonio lead. And so Morant will bring it up for the Spurs. Pass to Connect. Back to Morant. Connects from 3-point range. Morant's got 20.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Now Aldama. Thomas passes to Tatum. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, scooped up the board. Porzingis wasting no time going up with it.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick and roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Porzingis breaking tendencies with that catch and shoot.
Morant surveying the D. Davis setting the pick for Morant. That's tipped. And it's Davis missing. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Halliburton with it. Connect picks him up. Porzingis kicks to Tatum. Misses off the right iron. On the wing, Davis. Defended by Aldama. Pass to Morant. Connect with it. Back to Morant. All sorts of time. The Cavaliers pull it in. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. A 3 from Thomas, and Davis sends it back.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
Jaren Jackson's checked in for the Cavaliers. Payton comes in for Jason Tatum. On defense, San Antonio. It's a 3-point game. Payton against Holmes. Morant, and he lays it straight in. Morant's got 22 points.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Pass to Aldama. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 6 assists now in the game. Here is Plumlee, guarded by Jackson. Floats it up there for Morant, and Morant throws it down.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Now, here's Halliburton. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Pass to Conley. Takes a 3. Aldama with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Thomas passes to Jackson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And, Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
Oh, I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
Jackson, he's checked in for Cleveland.
And Conley is just so unselfish. He's very willing to give the ball up if it means setting up a teammate.
Thomas inside, guarded by Morant, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one's on Morant. For Cleveland, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
You can tell Cam Thomas has a real aptitude for this game. He can contribute in multiple stats out on that floor.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got 26.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the San Antonio Spurs. And he's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the court right now for the Spurs, Davis is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Plumlee. Then it's Conley. And it's Connect in at the 2. Here's Jackson. Michael Conley making his last shot. Outside Jackson. Pass to Aldama. Thomas kicks to Jackson. Clock at 4. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Payton, that's good.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Now here's Kuzma. Still without a basket. Here's Davis. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Payton in the corner. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Kuzma with the defensive effort. And here's Conley outside. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Stolen by Conley. And stolen by Thomas. On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Jackson. Back to Jackson. From the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
And so Payton will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Now here's Jackson. And a fast break now for the Spurs. And Kuzma slams it in.
Look, and you can't forget about Davis's length. He uses it well to grab steals.
Jackson against Kuzma. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Here's Kennard. Following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. Pass to Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. That one no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Tries the spin move. Now connect. Inside, here's Davis. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Outside Thomas. Back to Kennard. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Spurs. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Davis surveying the floor, and Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Halliburton's checked in, so San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Plumlee. Mann comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Trent's checked in for Connect, and it's Morant in for Mike Conley. Now Halliburton, following the three-point attempt by Anthony Davis.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Trent. Now Davis. 6 to shoot. And they double up Davis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Here's Thomas. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Dangerous in the mid-range. Thomas isn't uncomfortable with that shot.
Spurs leading by 6. Now here's Morant. He had 19 points in the win against the Pistons in Detroit.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
Knocks down the 3 ball. Morant's got the lead up to 9 now for the Spurs.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Aldama inside. Davis is on.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Pass to Trent. Morant outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Halliburton passes to Aldama. Thomas with the ball. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Got a piece of it. Rocket 6. Goes up. And finished off by Morant.
What an athletic play by Morant. He is just, it's ridiculous. Grabs the ball, sprints to the finish on the fast break, all on his own.
Aldama with the ball. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Thomas. And he banks in the layup. Thomas got 6.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Trent. Morant outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. Outside Jackson. Now Thomas. And here's Halliburton. Shoots over Morant. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Well, the touch on Halliburton's shot really opens the floor up for him, letting him get to that mid-range.
Screen.
Pass to Trent. Back to Morant. His three-pointers off the mark. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 13. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And after that game, it was impressive to look at the box score and see the work they did at the free throw line.
And that's not by accident. I like how they didn't settle. They were attacking, putting pressure on the D.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Peyton, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Jason Tatum in for Cameron Thomas. And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, he's still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world.
Now, here's Tatum. 17 points in the game, and the shot is good. Tatum's got 19 points.
Brushing off the contact look. The dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Pass to Trent. Back to Morant. Offensive rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Halliburton outside. The tray finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season, so Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
Now here's Morant. 37 points for him. Davis with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Morant. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Trent can't hit. Cleveland has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Halliburton for 3. Rebound San Antonio. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Trent. Back to Morant. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Here's Tatum. Tries again. Tatum slips by the contact inside.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
Pass to Trent. Launches a 3. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Now, here's Peyton. Left side, Tatum. Lets it go with a 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low, here's Pirtle. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Nice bucket. Jakob with good size, and he knows how to use it.
1:58 left to play in the first half. Pass to Aldama. Here's Kennard. The 3. Man with the rebound.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Now, here's Trent. He's covered by Halliburton. Back to Morant. No good from outside.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Halliburton finds Payton. Here's Tatum. Throws it down. JT.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Pass to Trent. Morant right side. Sinks the triple. Morant's got 40 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Steps back. Kennard kicks to Tatum.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Porzingis is checked in for Cleveland. Jaren Jackson comes in for Payton. San Antonio also making some changes. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Purdy. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Connect in for Terrence Mann.
And there's a toughness to Halliburton's game. Tyrese has 0 issues taking the bump.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Alec Burks checked in for San Antonio. Halliburton hits them both. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Burks. Back to Morant. Kennard with the rebound. Outside, Porzingis with 1 on the clock. That shot no good. And so we conclude the first half. It's San Antonio. They lead by 11. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hello and welcome, everybody. It was a big first half for Ja Morant, and we've come to expect this.
Ja was dynamite. When his shot's falling, you can forget about slowing him down. He just has too deep of a bag.
And if they added his style points to his actual points, he'd break the single game record tonight easily.
And this might be a good time. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
San Antonio leading by 11. Kennard is out there with Halliburton. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And there's Porzingis, and it's Tatum in at small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Back to Morant. Offensive rebound, Pirtle. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Pirtle's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Spurs. Davis against Tatum. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Davis.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul.
Second free throw, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for the Spurs. At one point, they led by 16. And here's what the Cavaliers' schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit. Then on Sunday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Los Angeles Clippers.
In that game against the Spurs, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
And Davis remains a dominant presence on both ends of the floor.
Pass to Kennard from deep, and he's good on the 3-ball. Kennard's got his first 3 points of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the phone.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Kristaps Porzingis.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
San Antonio leading by 11. Outside, Davis. To the paint. Here's Morant. Rejected by Halliburton. Pass to Porzingis. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 7th assist here tonight. Morant against Halliburton. Jacks up a 3, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Poeltl. That's foul number 2 for him. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Pass to Kennard. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Sinking the tough shot. Jason Tatum.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Trent with it. Back to Morant. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Porzingis kicks to Jackson. Buries the long-range jumper. And now it's just a 4-point Spurs lead.
Whoa, coming out hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to talk to his guys. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that have really been controlling the boards during the past month. In 4th, the Spurs.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
Davis finds Morant. Now Trent. Kennard covering. The 3 from Morant. Good. Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Morant passes to Davis. Off target from 3-point range. The Cavaliers trail by 7. And it's Halliburton penetrating. Tatum no good. San Antonio's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Kuzma passes to Poeltl. Out to Morant. Connects again from distance.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Pirtle. That shot off. Nice D from Porzingis. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. It's a 10-point game, and the shot goes in.
Oh, give it to Halliburton. He knows when to force the issue and when to just take what the defense provides.
Here's Morant, following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. And here's Trent outside. They get it again. Cleveland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Porzingis kicks to Tatum. Shoots over Kuzma. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kuzma outside. Pirtle inside. Kennard covering.
Just staying active. That's a big part of Pirtle's game.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Connect. He's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Spurs leading by 9. Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Connect. And the rejection by Tatum.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And the Spurs with some changes. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Pirtle. Man comes in for Connect, and it's Mike Conley in for Morant. And a wide open look for Halliburton. The kick out to Tatum. There's Tatum's range on display.
With his touch, Tatum's a threat from anywhere.
Halliburton against Conley. Outside, Davis. Back to Conley. Halliburton with the steal. Here's Porzingis with fast break chance. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
Oh, the sturdiness from Kristaps. Takes the foul and still gets the bucket.
Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. San Antonio leading by 3. Conley, the pass to Davis. Conley with the screen on Jackson. The 3 from Davis. Oh, Davis showing his range.
Now remember, AD only made 3 3-point shots in his first 3 seasons. Try and say that fast. So he's added that dimension to his game.
Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Hits the jumper in space. Tatum's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Conley, the pass to Davis. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for him, they're still out in front.
Porzingis kicks to Halliburton. Over Conley. And it's Halliburton missing.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Pass to Conley. Trent outside. Conley scanning the floor. On the wing, man. 6 to shoot. Here's Davis. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Outside Jackson. Halliburton a screen on Trent. Jackson passes to Porzingis. Tatum on the wing. A three-pointer is right on target. And it's now only a 1-point San Antonio lead. So it's San Antonio now. At one point, they led by 16. And Davis wide open. He shoots. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Davis has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Spurs. Halliburton passes to Jackson. And here is Tatum. He's guarded by Davis.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
And the mechanics of Conley's shot are rock solid, allowing him to take a shot with no hesitation.
Pass to Trent. Poked loose. Davis with it. Halliburton picks him up. Oh, Davis down low.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Jackson, a screen on Trent. Tatum against Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
And the Spurs with some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Plumlee. Alec Burks comes in for Mann. And it's Connect in for Trent. Connect with it. Thomas covering. Here's the screen. Conley with the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Conley against Thomas. And stolen by Kuzma. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Conley kicks to Burks. Davis sets a screen. Back to Conley. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Thomas surveying the D. Pass to Tatum. San Antonio with the rebound. Davis with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Kuzma outside. Kept alive. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and putback.
Halliburton against Conley. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Halliburton. Conley, the pass to Kuzma. Back to Conley. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Tatum. 37 points for him. Tatum using his size inside.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Kuzma against Jackson. Pass to Davis. Porzingis with the steal. Now here's Tatum. And here is Thomas. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Outside for Halliburton. A 3 from Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Halliburton against Conley. Kuzma, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Davis with a screen on Halliburton. And here's Conley outside. Good on the triple. Conley's got 8 points. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their 3-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we'll be right back after this. A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team just moments ago.
Everybody got to rotate, rebound. There's pace going back. It's attack, attack, attack. That's all it is.
Greg Popovich distilling it down to one simple concept: be aggressive.
And guys, he knows this game so well. When they control momentum, the pace, they're much harder to beat.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter, they've got Kyle Kuzma. Jakob Poeltl up there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Connect, and it's Conley in at the 1. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 6. Davis dishes to Conley. It's Davis on the wing. Defended by Payton. From 15 feet away, and that one's good by Davis. Davis has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Spurs. Aldama passes to Halliburton, and they call an illegal screen here.
And that's only his first turnover of the game. And considering how far we are into the game, you can live with that.
Spurs leading by 8. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
A premier player in this league, Davis, with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
Knocked away. Stolen by Conley. Kuzma outside. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
He's at his best when he's assertive like that. Don't take any chances, just take it to the rim.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Halliburton passes to Aldama. Halliburton with it, covered by Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Halliburton. Spurs have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Davis against Payton. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And some changes here for the Spurs. Mans checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Trent comes in for Connect. And it's John Morant in for Mike Conley. San Antonio with the ball. A great fourth. Whoa, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you. Oh, one thing about Ja, he's determined.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Halliburton finds Thomas. Here's Payton. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 5 on the clock. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Pass to Trent. Back to Morant. 3-pointer. Aldama with the rebound.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Kennard kicks to Halliburton. Back to Kennard. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Halliburton against Morant. Pass to Trent. Back to Morant. Davis setting the pick for Morant. And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Kennard, the pass to Payton. Pass to Halliburton. And Davis sends it back. Now Morant. Davis with a screen on Halliburton. Davis down low. Payton's there. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 5 assists in the game. Halliburton against Morant. Halliburton kicks to Payton. Kennard setting the pick for Payton. And Thomas has it in the corner. Halliburton for three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Morant passes to Pirtle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
How about the physicality of Pirtle? He was ready to absorb that foul.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Known as a fantastic rim protector, Jakob has also made great strides offensively.
For the Cavaliers, Porzingis is checked in for Santi Aldama. Jaren Jackson comes in for Gary Payton. And it's Tatum in for Halliburton. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Now here's Davis. Tries it from 19. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Thomas. Fires for three. Good on the three-point shot.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Kennard against Morant. And here's Davis for three. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Porzingis. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. To the left wing. Morant outside. Pass to Trent. Right side Davis. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Jackson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Tatum. Jackson kicks to Porzingis. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Pirtle. Davis, the pass to Morant. Now, here's Trent. Davis in the corner. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The Cavaliers trail by 10 to the paint. Here's Tatum. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Tatum's got 41. And Morant's got the ball here for San Antonio. At one point, they led by 16. Davis kicks to Morant. Pirtle with a screen on Kennard. Morant finds Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
I like seeing Jakob go to work in pick and rolls. He is so dependable in these situations.
Pass to Porzingis. Right side Jackson. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Spurs leading by 10. It's tipped, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Kennard.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Halliburton's checked in for Cameron Thomas. And San Antonio also making a switch. Plumlee's checked in. To the inside. Morant. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Kennard kicks to Jackson. Left side Tatum. And a miss there on the triple. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Halliburton against Morant. From the wing, and that one is good. Morant's got 55.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
On the wing, Jackson. Back to Halliburton. Cleveland moving it around, and the dunk by Jackson.
The more time Jackson spins at the rim, the better. His length is a deciding factor in this game.
Davis setting the pick for Morant. Davis against Jackson. Morant passes to Davis. From outside, off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, Tim, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
He is just self-willing, his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Pass to Plumlee. Now, man. Trent kicks to Davis. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Halliburton finds Tatum. Shoots over man. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And it's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range, excels at recognizing when to shoot from there.
Pass to Trent. The three from Morant. Bangs home the trifecta. Morant's got 58.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Pass to Trent. Back to Morant. And got it! Another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Porzingis with a screen on Morant. Halliburton kicks to Kennard. Fires the three. Plumlee with the rebound. Spurs leading by 11.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Spurs.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Ja Morant.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody have the green light, so, I mean, it's no...
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.